Welcome to the queue. We are back for Operation 8th Air Force. It is British France. It is turn 3. And turn 3 and 4, we're going to film in advance of some other countries because we're out of town. There's really no war going to take place this early in the game, so I feel comfortable doing that. So we'll get on with it. So, turn 3. The British have 14. They're going to buy a Colonial, 2 infantry, and an AA gun. Calcutta or FEC again 5. This is a infantry militia, and Anzac's going to spend 2 and save 2 and upgrade a militia to an infantry. Tech again, radar and um, long range. Let's see what we get here. 8 and a 5. So we are successful on long range. That means we get to choose another one next turn as we've maxed that one out. So we're plugging along here at 50%, which is better than some other rolls. So anyway, we don't need any dice this turn. That's pretty much it. Let's do some movement. For Britain, pretty much the ships are going to stay put. We've got a transport here in A21. Going to grab the infantry and the aircraft gun at that major port. 1, 2, 3. And that is A44. We'll drop them off in Gibraltar. We have an air transport out of London grabbing 1 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also into Gibraltar. And I think we're just going to sit put this turn up there. No naval movement on this side of the board. This side of the board, we've got our destroyer battleship out here in the lonely Indian Ocean, I-10. We'll come over 2 to I-4. This transport here in I-1 will grab the anti-aircraft gun and infantry, Cape Town in South Africa. 1, 2, 3. Drop them off here in South Africa. And this transport that's in I-7 in Maharashtra in port will go back. So he'll go in port, the one that just dropped off the units. 1, 2, 3. Back to I-1 and back in port in South Africa. The anti-aircraft gun from South India will slide up into Calcutta. And what do we got here? Oh, this Anzac transport in P50 comes down 1, 2 into P61. The militia goes over 1 to Western Australia from the Northern Territory. We're going to rail this infantry over to Western Australia from Sydney. And if the Japan wants to attack, that would be sweet. That's pretty much it for movement. We're not doing a whole lot this turn. Let's place our goods. So the colonial and infantry here in Cape Town and South Africa. I guess it doesn't matter which one. They can both go here or split them like that. And then up in London, we'll build our AA gun and infantry. And yeah, we don't need to move anything. All right, so that's it for Britain. They spent their 14, and they are at 14 now, so they'll have 14 for next turn. Anzac spent everything, 5. They'll have that. I'll take this, or that was FEC. Anzac, we're going to take that upgrade. So they save 2, and they get 3, so they'll have 5 for next turn. Let's walk over there and place those goods. And same thing here in Calcutta, 1 infantry, 1 militia, and we'll chip that out when we're done here. And this militia here in Western Australia is the one that's upgraded. All right. So the changes on this side of the world is there's 2 infantry in Western Australia. P61 has a transport. We added an infantry AA gun militia to Calcutta. Southern India is a militia AA gun. Basically, the transport's flipped ports. Colonial infantry in South Africa, regular infantry in Cape Town. Gibraltar now is AA, 2 infantry, and a militia, and then a transport down in A44. And then we built infantry AA in London. Let's go on to France. They had, I think, $8 to spend. They're going to spend 6 on 3 militia and save 2. And let's roll their tech for long-range aircraft. They fail again. No, we do have some French maneuvering. All right, so the transport here in M2 grabs the Foreign Legion. It is at a port 1, 2, 3 out to A42, where they will be very vulnerable for a turn. But you know what? We've got a destroyer 1, 2 from A44. That French destroyer follows. Out of, what is this, M2, the 2 French destroyers, the torpedo boat destroyer, and the light cruiser will join the British here in A44. Let's continue on with some naval movement. Transport in M8 grabs 2 infantry, 1, 2, goes in port in northern Algeria, drops off the 2 infantry. The sub in M8, 1, 2, 3 into I7. The 3 subs in I7 come over 1, 2, 3 into P42. Oh, you know what? I was going to move that next. I'll move it next turn. Where's my middle marker? We'll move that next turn. All right, so we've got a good look at the Japanese Navy. We've seen enough. Although it's probably in a different spot now since I'm ahead of them on filming. I think that's it. Let's look at Paris proper here. We've got out of Paris the medium bomber at an airfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that doesn't really help us. So let's go from Paris to French Morocco. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's good enough. All right, so the fighter goes from Paris to Normandy. All right, so we've got a motorized infantry, which will come out of Alsace over to Normandy. Motorized infantry from southern France to Aquitaine. Militia from southern France to Aquitaine. Out of Alsace, 1 infantry will step back into Paris. We've got an infantry in Aquitaine who goes up to Paris. Infantry from Picardy goes to Paris. Infantry from southern France goes to Paris. And that's what we're going to do for now. That's it for France. So as a recap, in A42 is a destroyer, transport, Foreign Legion. A44 is 2 destroyers, torpedo boat destroyer, light cruiser. Morocco is a medium bomber. Algeria is a transport and 2 infantry. Southern France is a mountain. Aquitaine is a motorized militia. I didn't place my goods. Let's stop right here and place those 3 militia. All right. So 1 militia goes in southern France. 1 militia goes in Paris. And 1 militia goes in Alsace. All right. So now let's start over with the French recap in France. Southern France is a militia, mountain infantry. Aquitaine is a militia and motorized. Normandy is a fighter, infantry, motorized. Paris is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 infantry, 1 artillery, 2 militia, and Alsace is 2 militia, 2 infantry. All right, that is it for France. Let's collect their money. They're up to 9 now. So there is $9, and they saved 2, so that's 11 for next turn. And Italy is up next. Good luck, Italy.